think you're not bringing recording devices past this area.
Leave alone.
Okay.
But you are not passing this security point up with phones and cameras.
Hey, how's it going? Yeah.
Good. I'm Lieutenant Moore of the Sheriff's Office.
Good to meet
Not
you.
exactly how you made it past. You can film all you want.
It's okay.
What's up? No, I'm just checking to see what's going on, man. I know you're with, was it Kansas City Accountability, is that right?
Hey, if you know, you know, man.
And I also just want to educate you as well, is that when you do these things, right, you do make people feel uncomfortable. It wouldn't matter who, you know, what's going on. You're walking around with a camera at banks.
What happens when a courthouse says, no cameras, and a citizen says who? This isn't just another audit. This is a full-on challenge to authority. One man, one camera, and zero tolerance for unconstitutional policies. Watch as he walks into the Blount County Courthouse and flips their no filming rule on its head. Real change, real pushback, and a First Amendment victory in the making.
So you won't be able to bring the recording devices in here
Why is that?
because we only stated.
I'll talk to you.
We cannot bring it.
Okay. What is this? Tennessee Assembly? Oh, cool.
I'm challenging the court's jurisdiction over me. My case is tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock.
Oh boy, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Are you?
I just gave them a $80 million bill.
Oh wow. Well, best of luck to you, sir.
$77.5 million that they're gonna owe me.
All right.
Have a good day, sir. We don't allow recording devices in the building.
In no part of the building?
No, sir. Right here, but that's it.
So is there not?
This is there, we turn them back in.
So is there a clerk here for a public records request, like court clerk in this building?
I can get you to one, but you can't bring a recording device.
So you'll bring them to me?
No, sir. You leave those back in your car where they belong.
The First Amendment of the Constitution protects our right to
Sir,
film in public
in
places.
this building, you cannot bring a recording devices.
I
In
places.
this building, you cannot bring a recording devices.
I think you're incorrect. I think
I don't
that.
care what you think, you're not bringing recording devices past this area. This is per our chiefs, per the judges.
Oh, great! That's what I'm here to ask about. I'm here to make a.
Security. So
So
you
right in here.
yeah, you're welcome to come
Okay.
in this
All right.
area.
Thank
You
you.
can't go past the metal
And of course,
detectors.
those are closed offices.
Okay.
Public access, if you wanted to go in there, they can
Yeah.
give you a key for that.
Okay.
Okay, at that window there. And you can come up to security.
Okay.
But you can't go past security with any kind of video devices, phones, cameras, or anything like that,
Mhm.
without prior permission from the judge themselves. And it has to be 48 hours in advance. Okay?
Yeah, that is
So-
the state court rule requires 2 days advance notice to film in courtrooms. Absolutely. But the publicly accessible areas of the building, if the public can
that
get services
includes this
there,
entire area
please,
past
please,
here. So-
may I? If the public areas of the building where the public is able to access services, they have a First Amendment right, click first conduct, turn to first driver. There are a lot of case laws that say we have the right to film in public areas. So that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to go to the clerk's office. I'm here to make a records request and to film the process of doing it.
Okay, and at the other courthouse, and that's totally and completely acceptable. For this one, Judge Dugan is the
Well,
one that
I
is
heard.
administrator over
Okay.
all the rules for here. So petition to him directly to get permission to go past security with your recording devices, please.
Okay, that makes total sense. So let me ask some additional questions. There's no signs on the door. There's no policy posted anywhere. Can I see the order or policy that Judge Dugan has written or signed?
I don't know
I
that I
don't know
have
that
it
we, I'll be
ready.
honest with you, I don't know, I'm the sergeant down here.
Yep.
I don't, let's move over here just so we're out.
Oh yeah, sure. Wherever's we can move it. This seems out of the path here.
Folks are,
Yeah.
now, as far as where the written policy is at, I don't have, I'll just be honest with you, I don't have it in hand.
Oh, okay.
But it's been our policy, anything past this, and it's already with our, and I know you've heard this before. This is obviously the first time doing this.
Not the first yet.
Yeah, right here.
I don't know where it's at with it, but our county attorney actually has one of these cases
Mm-hmm.
they're working on right now.
Okay. Well, that's what I'm here for, is to make a public records request. I want to find out everything about this policy. And
You're more than welcome to come in, but you can't pass this security point up with the cameras and phones.
Thank you, sir.
so
Until we get clarification, okay?
Okay, so what will happen if I try to?
I'm not here to make the law, I'm just here to enforce what rules we have.
Well, you're here to enforce the law, sir. You're a law enforcement officer, not a rules enforcement officer. So if the judge's policy is unconstitutional, you really shouldn't enforce it.
Well, that's something you're gonna have to take up. That's a court thing, not with us.
Well, I would like to access the clerk's office. I would like to access public services. What'll happen if I try to go through security with the cameras?
Request, that's fine.
What will happen if I?
You're trying to bait me.
I am. I'm trying to get you to say that you'll arrest me for trespassing if I walk past the security.
Somebody saying that.
Okay. Well, if that's not what you're saying, I'm going to go ahead and access my public services.
You're not going to go in with the cameras.
I don't understand what you're saying. So
You can stand here and you can film all day long.
Okay.
But you are not passing this security point up with phones and cameras. It's as simple as that.
That sign has no legal power, man. There's nothing behind that sign. If you say it's a judge's order, let me see the judge's order. Let me see the policy so that I can challenge it.
Request and challenge it. That's fine. This is not the way to do it.
It is. I have the right to get the information here right now. I have the right to.
Here, I'll step back here and see if I can find it for you.
Okay, yeah, I'll wait. I'll happily wait right here.
I'm just telling you, that's not the way to go about it, the way you're trying to do it.
No, I disagree. Respectfully, I have legal business here, and I would like to complete my legal business for a public records request.
Try to find that.
If you're willing to bring the clerk to me, that's fine.
I didn't say the clerk. I'll see if I can find that paperwork.
Okay, well, whoever I can make a records request with.
And the only thing I'd ask is you just wait over here. So
I'll stay out of the way.
I mean, you can anywhere in here is fine. Just don't interfere with my deputies or people.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't intend to interfere with anybody.
That's fine.
Just want to do my own business.
Slide over out of the way then.
All right, sure thing. I'll make sure I'm not in anybody's way.
What you can read.
What's that?
My name's not important. What you can read right here is all you can
Okay,
get.
tell me if I get too close to you and you get uncomfortable, sir.
I'm uncomfortable.
All right, I'll take a step back. J. Traxler, and do you have a number on there?
That's not it.
There's no number on the badge? I guess not. And do you mind providing your name and ID number?
Janice Postel, 442.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Thank you, sir.
Right.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I reckon so.
Well, go ahead and take care of your business.
Okay.
And the only thing I ask, I got some clarification. Like I said, everything's with the county attorney already.
Sure, yeah.
Just waiting on an answer.
Okay.
But on some of the stuff. But go ahead and do what you need to do. The only
Okay.
thing I ask is we've got 2 courtrooms going.
Yeah.
Just stay out of those courtrooms.
Yeah, no intent to go in any courtrooms or any restricted areas or anything like that. So, okay.
Go ahead and just make sure you don't have any knives or.
No, I have I got a car key.
The only thing in
And
the bag now, you will
okay.
have to put your bag up for me.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Stuff out, we just don't allow the bags.
All right, can I just leave it here with you, or?
No.
Okay, I can put it in my vehicle.
Because
Yeah, no problem. All
I
right,
don't know
thanks.
what might be in here, bro.
Okay, no problem. I'll be right back. I'll put the bag away.
All right, so make sure you got it.
All right, thank you. Okay, we're back. No bag. We're gonna head through security. All right, how you want to do this?
So put your
Cameras over here.
put your cameras over here and anything out of your pockets.
Okay. I think I caught some of that only on the body cam, but. Hey, how's it going? Yeah.
Good. I'm Lieutenant Moore of the Sheriff's Office.
Good to meet
Not
you.
exactly how you made it past. You can film all you
It's
want.
okay.
It is okay?
Yeah, it is okay. They spoke with the judge.
Okay.
And the judge said that so long as he doesn't go into any areas that are confidential or in any of the courtrooms, he does have permission to film what he's doing right here, right now.
Okay.
He's attempting to get
Okay, that's fine.
permission to go to the courtroom with it at a later date.
Okay.
I did have a question though. So they told me there's a policy that you're not allowed to film past security. I wanted to see that policy written, who signed it, what's the authority behind it? Is there like a record of the policy?
That's what Chief and Sergeant are working on.
Oh, they're working on that right now.
Yes, that's
Okay.
what they're
I'm
working
sorry.
on
I'm
for
sorry.
you
I
on your
misunderstood. Okay.
Yes,
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
All right. Cool. Thank you. I'll sit down and fill this out and hand you one back.
Hi. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Good.
What's going on?
You look warm.
Huh?
You look warm wearing all those clothes today.
Yeah, I have to. What are you up to?
Who are you?
Security.
Security?
Yeah.
For what?
For DK.
DK. What's DK?
DK security. What are you taking pictures
A
of?
security officer here.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like we
Huh?
got a cop coming down here. I don't think he's gonna make contact with us. Maybe he is.
How's everything going?
Yeah, I just come out to see what's going on too.
This is he's holding the gun towards the street. Hold on, what's going on? So I decided to stop by and see what was going on. But what's the camera for? No particular reason for the camera at all? Are you okay? Everything's fine? You have any ID on you at all?
You want to identify yourself, officer?
Officer Hornbuckle, Michigan State Police Capitol Post.
Thank you, Officer Hornbuckle.
You're welcome, sir. Everything okay? If you're just out here filming, there's nothing wrong with that at all. I just want to make sure everything's fine.
I didn't call you over here.
You didn't. I was just riding around, happened to see what was going on. Saw DK talking, thought I'd stop by. It's part of my job. Sorry. All right, well.
What a nice day, isn't
enjoy the
it?
rest of your day, okay?
Beautiful day, isn't it?
Very beautiful. Enjoy the rest of your day then, okay? Is there anybody that can close this gate?
Nope, please open.
Okay. Let me see if I can contact DTMB then.
Okay, so he's riding around on patrol, state police bike patrol. Most likely he's gonna follow us around, I would guess. I would guess he's gonna follow us around. So you guys heard this cop, he wanted my ID. He's here to help me, but he needs my ID to help me apparently. He's not here to help anyone. He's surely not here to help me.
In a world where simply holding a camera can trigger demands for ID, we must ask ourselves, are we protecting freedom or surrendering it? Always know your rights. You don't have to show ID unless the law requires it. Question authority, stand your ground, and remember, the First Amendment was never meant to be easy, but it's always worth defending. Ever wondered how holding a camera in public can turn you into a suspect? In Lansing, Michigan, one man's peaceful filming outside a state office building draws security, police, and a not-so-friendly demand for ID. When help comes with a badge and a question, do you know your rights, or do you surrender them?
It's almost like being with your kids.
He's just driving around because I'm here, man. Is it okay if I have a conversation with you?
Huh?
Is it okay if I have a conversation with you?
If you can answer a question correctly.
I'll try to.
Okay. I'm not gonna do nothing to you.
I know.
I know you won't. You looked at so like.
You have a question for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's 550 divided by 2?
550 divided by 2.
Yes.
That would be 275.
Look at you. You probably one of the few officers that got that question right. And you're gonna see it, man. I will talk to you because you got some sense. Right. What's up?
No, I'm just checking to see what's going on, man. I know you're with, was it Kansas City Accountability? Is that right?
Hey, if you know, you know, man. If you know, you know. That looked like... You mind standing over here for me?
Absolutely, yeah. And again, you're free to go anytime you want. You're not doing.
No, I love the transparency.
Yeah, just having a conversation.
Yeah. What would you guys like to know?
Well, I just was wondering if it like obviously all the recording and stuff like that at the banks is obviously concerning people. Okay.
But what is their concern? You know.
I don't know. That's a good question. I mean, the thing is anytime. Okay, I'll put it this way, right?
Go ahead.
So let's say you're at home, okay, and somebody's walking by your house, recording your vehicles, recording your house. Would that show? Would you get concerned about that?
I didn't know she lived here. I didn't really know that she lived here. Another question, if I can.
I don't live here. I'm just asking. I know this is a public place. You can do whatever you want. You can record all you want.
Exactly. You know, and a lady actually approached me. You know, she came as close enough to tap me on my shoulder and say, she told me that I'm making everybody nervous. And what was so confusing to me is I'm like, I'm making you nervous, but you're standing closer than me and you were. You're gonna see on the video when the video post. We were standing as closer than that. I'm like, you sure you nervous? And where can you go in 2025 and you're not being recorded? You can't say the restroom. We live in a glass bowl, man. You know? So I'm just out here.
I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
That you are making people nervous.
I am?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't bring my pacifier. I don't have no They got suckers in there. Huh. They got suckers in there. Well, yeah.
So yeah, I mean, is this just something that you kind of do? You just kind of go around all over the place and just record banks, or is there other places that you record, or
just record?
You just record just to record
public spaces and public places.
Gotcha.
You know, do you have an issue with that?
No, I don't have an issue.
Do you have an issue with that? Did you that was you on the first one? Okay, third time seeing you.
I mean,
yes.
The thing is, obviously, anytime we get a call, right, and we didn't get a call. The reason we got a call or up here this time was because we had a 911 hang up, and we always go to 911 hang ups.
I was a 911 hang up.
You were?
No. I said that was a 911 hang up.
There was a 911.
Someone probably educated them. You know, I'm just guessing, man.
Right.
You know, my whole goal is, you know, I'll be honest with you because we almost at the end, and I didn't seen y'all several times by now. Do you mind standing over here so I can highlight you as well?
No, I can stand by him.
Yeah, or either one, man. I don't care. My thing is, I go around highlighting my government officials.
Right.
Now, whether you look good or bad, that's on you. In my line of work, people think I'm antagonizing people, but I like to highlight my government officials to show that they know how to handle situations like this. Sometimes cops pull up and they don't know how to handle situations like this. I just get it caught on camera, and I highlight officers like, hey, look how he handled that. That was good. That was good.
Well, so like my concern.
Go ahead.
My concern would be is that we've made contact 2 times because of calls we gotten from other banks. And would you say that we've handled the situation properly those 2 times?
Officer Miller did.
Okay.
You know, and I was kind of happy when I saw you, and I seen all them cars. I said Officer Miller probably told him who I am.
And
so,
he did.
But you know,
and either way, whether Officer Miller told us or not, we're gonna handle the situation the same way. Because see, I'm Captain Askren, by the way.
Oh yeah, you're a captain.
Okay,
that's what's up.
Yeah,
you got a business card on you?
I do.
Okay.
And we train our officers all the same way. We know what's right. We know what's wrong.
Okay.
We know what we can and can't do in this town.
Okay.
Okay.
You'll be surprised.
I know. I don't.
You would be surprised, man, on some of the on some of the feedback on some of these.
Yeah, I don't doubt it at all.
I was about to say something, but I kind of forgot.
So my biggest thing is this, right? Like, you obviously got the reaction that you were looking for.
And it really wasn't listen, sir, when I come out here, I don't want to speak to nobody.
Right.
I didn't do the silent treatment to y'all. I sometimes I love doing that, but I really don't want to speak with anyone. But when they do come to me, you know, I put them to the test. All we doing is stress testing the First Amendment, man.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And
yeah.
when people,
so so we teach the public, you know, a lot of times they don't understand, and I try to get it on camera, a police officer educating someone, helping making them look good and posting it look good, because it's a lot of videos of officers, you know, doing things. So and also I like to remind officers that they're humans, man. They're not robots. I know y'all got this long task list that y'all got to go through on a stop, and Miller, is he a captain?
No, he's just a patrol officer.
Man, that dude is good. He's good.
I told you, man.
He didn't get no directives. He didn't tell me. I shouldn't have said nothing, because I wanted to see how you was going to exit this call. Because a lot of times cops say, hey, well, don't do this and don't do that. Don't go on the street. And that's not really what we want to hear. But I shouldn't have said that. I should have just seen how you was going to exit the situation.
Well, I mean, he didn't have to tell me who you were, like what you do. Let me not know. Like, you're obviously not the first individual
Okay.
And been an auditor.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, we handle them all the exact same way.
Okay.
As long as they're following the law, they do their thing.
That's what's up.
We do our thing. You know what
That's
I mean?
what's up.
I like having conversations with you guys.
I do too. I love the
You know,
it's transparency, man.
We can educate each other.
Building
you
that
know what I'm
bridge.
saying?
Yes, sir. Building that
So-
bridge. So he definitely gave you the
That's the reason why I stopped to speak with you. Is because I
Yes.
wasn't just going to.
I appreciate that, man.
You obviously weren't doing nothing wrong, but I
appreciate
wanted to
that.
at least have a conversation with you and let you know.
That's fine. I'm open for it. I'm definitely open for it,
Right?
man.
We know what people can and can't do.
Yes, sir.
But again, I also just want to educate you as well, is that when you do these things, right, you do make people feel uncomfortable. It wouldn't matter who, what's going on. You're walking around with a camera at banks, right? Videotaping ATMs, videotaping the entrances and stuff like that. From a civilian standpoint, they might look at this guy's case in the place possibly. You know what I'm saying? And
Not necessarily, because check this out. Why would you build your bank right here on the sidewalk where somebody can just look in the window and see whatever?
Like I understand.
Why would my thing is, why would they do that? I can't make you nervous, man. You make you nervous. Remember what we tell our kids? Can't nobody get you in trouble. Your kids in elementary, so and so, Josh got me in trouble. Josh didn't get you in trouble.
What's the difference between them in here getting nervous and, again, you being at home and seeing somebody video recording your car or your house on the sidewalk? That wouldn't make you nervous at all?
No, I'll just shut my blinds.
Okay.
I'll shut my blinds. I'm like, look at this guy. Shut my blinds. I know I got security cameras all around my house, so I don't have to be in the window, looking at the guy. I got surveillance all around the house, so I can just shut all my blinds, look at my surveillance. If you do anything as far as crossing the thing, and I'll have no trespassing signs all around my gate. And if they ever did something, I wouldn't even approach them. I'll call the cops, because me approaching them, I don't want to get that back and forth with anyone. I would just call the authority. They will come and they'll be able to analyze the situation.
So you're saying that nobody should ever have the right to be nervous about just anything, right?
Hey,
Is that what you're saying?
I didn't say nothing, man. I didn't say that. I said I didn't make you nervous.
Right, and you don't make me nervous either, but I'm just saying that there are some people, when they see an individual walking around videotaping banks, which that's what you've been here, you've been to the bank in the middle of town, you've been to the bank on the other side of Main Street here, right? That's what you're doing, obviously, to get a reaction from somebody.
No, you missed what I said.
I didn't miss, I know what you said, but what
I said I'm trying to highlight you,
right, but what other
educating someone.
Right.
That's all I'm trying to do.
That's what I'm saying is that you're purposely making other people nervous, so they'll call the cops, so that we'll come, and then you have the ability to educate us, or we have the ability to educate you, or we have the ability to educate each other. That's what you're doing.
Exercising my First Amendment right.
Absolutely.
What I'm doing is conducting constitutional protected activity.
Tell me I'm wrong.
And yeah, you're wrong.
Okay, explain to me how I'm wrong.
I'm not looking for a reaction, man. I'm just recording.
Okay.
I'm capturing life as it happens. Right. I'm actually doing like several things at one time. Okay. I'm actually even also just documenting human behavior. Okay. What do people look?
Do you have a different channel besides just the camera?
Oh yeah. I have things. I get your body language. What is your body language when you're walking into getting something to eat?
Right.
What is your body language when you're going to pay a bill?
Okay.
These are really interesting to see. What is someone's body language when I'm on the other side of town, when they go inside a marijuana store? Right. And you can just see the different reactions. But when they going to pay a bill, how their shoulders is down. When they going to buy marijuana, man, they even walking faster, man, to get to it, man. Right. So these are just interesting, man. I find it interesting.
I'd be interested in seeing your channel on. Do you have a
You're
channel?
Gonna see it. You just said it to me when you walked up.
You have another channel.
Yeah, you're gonna find it. When you find that one, you're gonna find all of them. They're all linked.
So if I look at Kansas,
you're gonna find it, man. I'm real easy to find, man. I'm real positive. I know several people is in my line of work, and everybody got a different style. Even like officers, everybody got a different style on how they do their work. I try not to exercise my First Amendment right to cuss you out or anything like that.
I appreciate that.
I feel like, you know,
I'm glad that we're able to have
just speak, man. It's men. I actually love this. This is transparency and building that bridge with the public.
Right.
But yeah, man, I'm not doing too much. Just chilling on the sidewalk. I'd rather not speak with them. You can just say. And another thing, I'll be thinking, when they call the cops can be like, hey, he's on the sidewalk. I'm sure if you shut your blinds or just leave him alone, he will leave. Like, how long is he really going to stand out there if you know, that's when they call the cops. You know, maybe the first one, but y'all got 2, 3, and maybe 4 calls. Like,
well, two calls about you, and then 1 911 hang up. That's the reason.
oh, okay. I just be like, hey, you guys.
Like we knew the second call. We knew that it was you, but we went and spoke with the individuals. And that's what Officer Miller did, was educate.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Right.
He looked good, man.
The first one, we were figuring out what's going on. The second one, we go and educate. This time, 911 hang up. I saw you. I hadn't spoken with you yet, so I said, hey, I'm gonna stop you.
Yeah, man. I love it, man. I really love the transparency. I love speaking to you guys, and you know, I'm just conducting constitutional protected activity. I'd rather not speak with anyone, but if somebody want to come and talk, I'm all game for it. Oh yeah. See, I didn't get to tell Officer Miller. I didn't get to speak. I didn't get to tell him. But I know you heard when you went inside that bank all the stuff he was telling you. So how that went was, I'm standing in public, and he came out to me asking me questions that was none of his business. So in return, I asked him a few questions that was none of my business. You know, fair exchange is no robbery, you know? So that's how that went. And my thing with him, with anyone at the banks, when I asked them where's the vault located, any bank you go into, you can see the vault if you walk into the bank. When you go inside your bank, can you see the vault? Can you at least see where it's located? Can you? When you go inside your bank? Absolutely. Yeah, so I'm like, if I put the camera down, if that's was my intention, I can just put the camera down, take everything off. I can actually leave my glasses and my hat on, take the hood off, walk in and actually see where the vault is located. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's okay, man. I really appreciate you talking. And I'm not going to hold you guys up if you guys want to leave.
Not holding me up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
If you want me to leave, I'll leave.
No.
You know
just at this point, I'm probably just going to just exercise my 5th Amendment right, because after so long and certain questions, because anything you say can and will be used against you. So
that's only if I read you your rights, though.
Yeah, man. Even still, man, I'd rather exercise, because the whole thing is, you know, I'm teaching people, man. Yeah. That's the thing. I know sometimes people get mad, but there's so many people that don't know this, and I'm educating them. Some people don't know that they can go to the police department, get your hire date, your salary, your position, your emails.
You don't even got to go to the station to do that, but you can just get online to the city.
But see, when you do that, it asks for your name, your date of birth, your email, sometimes your address. See, when you go to the actual police department, you can do that anonymous. You can you can do it anonymous. So what I'm doing is educating people, you know, and highlighting my government officials. I'm like, why would y'all not like that? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, they can probably forgive me. They fell into it. You know, I'm playing chess, man. Sorry I had to use them as a chess move to highlight my government officials, but hopefully they got an education.
So you are admitting.
I'm not. Look at you. Good. Listen, I do not want to talk. I said I'm playing chess, but we're gonna stop.
Okay, that's fine.
Talking.
That's cool.
Yes, sir, man.
It's like Officer Miller said, though. Make sure you show the good stuff on your chin. Right?
Wait till you see my page. I got nothing but good stuff. Wait till you see Officer Miller in St. Joe. Wait till you see Gardner Police Department. I went to their police department. They gave me the whole tour on my page, man. They let me go see the holding cell, the trolley port. They let me get inside the police car. Y'all got 1, 2, 3. He explained to me the different levels of hitting your alarm. He let me even get on the microphone. This is all on my page.
Good deal, man. All right.
I love officers. Y'all have a great day. All right, Kansas City.